Less than a fortnight ago, Allegiant Stadium was home to the Super Bowl. Today, it underwent an almighty makeover to get it rugby league ready. And there are now predictions as many as 45,000 fans could attend the season-opening doubleheader.
In a city which generally operates at light speed, the process of installing the playing surface for Sunday's doubleheader happened in slow motion. But it was worth the wait as Allegiant Stadium was transformed from a Super Bowl venue into the NRL's newest frontier. Watching their wildest dreams become a reality, Chairman Peter V'landys and his CEO Andrew Abdo.
It's your field of dreams moment, isn't it, having the field rolled in? It's quite surreal to be here in America, in the entertainment capital, Vegas, and you're going to watch a field of turf being brought in on railway lines, so you can't get any better than that.
It's a tight squeeze. The ground is 4 metres narrower than normal.
The narrow field, I mean, everyone's talking about it. Are you worried about that? No, not at all. It's minor, really. It's not that big a deal. They play on that size in Super League in England.
One place where there'll be plenty of room to stretch out, this suite, which will house V'landys VIPs on Sunday. During the Super Bowl, each booth was hired out for $20 million.
It's important to make a big impression first up, isn't it? Absolutely, and that's why we've got this room, because it's got a wow factor. So all our special guests and all our sponsors, and we've got some very high-profile US politicians, they'll all be in this room, and hopefully it's going to generate a lot of revenues for us in the future.
You must feel pretty proud.
Look, I'll be prouder after the game, I think, when it's all over and we can analyse if it's been successful or not.
In Las Vegas, Danny Weidler, 9 News.
And for those teams not in Vegas, there was an NRL launch in Sydney today. The Panthers declaring they're hungry for a four-peat and determined to prove those doubters wrong. Another year of footy and another year for the Panthers to etch their names in the history books. They're looking to become the first team to win 4 in a row since the Great Dragons team that won 11 straight in the 50s and 60s.
Obviously it was the 3-peat couldn't be done and we managed to do that, so everyone's going to be saying the 4-peat can't be done, and that's a long way away, but that's certainly the goal, and it's been discussed in the pre-season.
And here's a warning for the rest of the competition.
I feel like there's levels in individuals in the team that can go steps higher, and that's exciting, I think. So, I feel like everyone talks about the window and the closing and the opening for certain teams. I feel like our window's certainly still open.
Would you say this group is addicted to winning?
Yeah, I think we're addicted to getting better. So that's not just on a whole team level, that's individually.
The Tigers got the wooden spoon last year and they're happy to be written off.
If anything, it's a good thing. Like I said, there's no expectation on us, so no one's expecting us to do anything good. So I guess it's sort of like a flying under the radar type thing.
The skipper still pinching himself that Benji Marshall is at the helm.
I've done a fair few things in my life, but to be coached by one of my idols is pretty incredible.